imagine pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack, the SEC, the Texas State Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Bobcats will put total weather to crank us up. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So NC State's offense takes the field for the first time today. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. Just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring.
We got a runner.
This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
And he was worse and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll pull it on the read. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And this option attack can lull you to sleep sometimes. I mean, just so many things they can do off of it, and you just got to play responsibility, and you got to get them on the ground and make tackles. And that was a good job limiting the damage on that play with a nice tackle.
Thomas looking to fire. Grabs it in the middle. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him, a little slippery with all those juke.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. DB's right up on the receivers. He makes a grab. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
3rd down and short is exactly what you want in offense because you can run the football, make the defense suck up, but you can also throw it. Nice execution, 3rd and short, now set up in a 1st and goal situation.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. On the option, he'll toss it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, NC State.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
See if we can get some stops going forward.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. On the move from inside is 5. And the returner goes down. So Texas State's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be cheating that way from his free safety position.
You're right, because as a quarterback, I just can't throw to my guy in the perimeter, right? I got to attack the middle of the field. The problem is you've got one of the best safeties in the nation who likes to lay people off.
Roaming the middle of the field, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's got an eye on that receiver out there, too, that's dynamic. So let's see what kind of day he can have.
Wants to throw on second down. Makes the grab on the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Makes a connection. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they're going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
They get a huge gain on that toss play, and this running back, when he's got the ball in space, watch out. You see when he's out in the perimeter of the field, he's able to pick his spots. He can make people miss. He's got a bevy of moves. Way to generate the explosive play.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. Got his man out of the backfield. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. So 3rd and less than a yard here from the 20. This might be 4-down territory. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
You know, this is a running back.
Absolutely, it's 4-down territory.
He wants the offense to
run. Be giving up
really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
A clean pocket, and he threw it. It's going to be a long season. Jesus Christ.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snags it, and he will score. Touchdown.
I wasn't even looking over there. I was looking right.
You know what?
Saw him come through.
He lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
That's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown. Oh, Mapusa.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play quick. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Thomas back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
And everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
Move the linebacker, but I don't want him
out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Moving all the linebackers.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Good stuff. Glad they weren't throwing.
They're trying to run the football. There's just no way to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Rodgers. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot. Get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw.
These jokers ran the first pass on me. Oh, the CPU is not playing today, boy. God, dog.
It just goes awry. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Gets it out fast. And he's still running after the move. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Finds a crease at the 20.
Dang it.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. NC State quick to the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Got it behind the line. It's Grimes. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little watermelons, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
On the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You can tell. Locked in on the quarterback. Chases him down. Gets to him. Not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle. Gets him on the ground.
Thomas looking to fire. Lets it fly. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown.
There's no other safety. Oh, he carried.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game day.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Memphis went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Tigers always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams.
He's got it all right.
And the slow motion is so slow. Notice it might be cover 2 right there, so it was like, man, let's go and get it. Get that whole shot right there. Nice pitch and catch.
These big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive.
Hold the block, buddy, and we might have some action there.
The counter run play is really tricky for defenses to stop because it forces you to play with great eye discipline.
Yeah, man, I'm surprised he was able to get it there.
The ball's going to the strong
He's been missing some pretty easy throws.
And they're pulling offensive linemen. This defense better be ready because this won't be the last time today they see the counter.
It's weird, man. I gotta switch my mindset from this, from like a typical right-hand thrower. Like, it's weird. I think like that play is a rollout play. I have to roll left because if I roll right, he just shuffles instead of rolling.
To the ground with the back.
It was kind of weird.
On the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Anytime a blitz gets home that fast, I'm going to call it a lot, okay? I'm going to use this one time and time again until they find some answers to how we got that linebacker to the quarterback that fast.
Spits it out to the back. And he motors it.
Well, almost took off running and was like, wait a minute, he's open.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
And he made the extra point without the
last drive, Ken, I had a post route wide open. Walk-in touchdown. And it was just like a maybe 20-yard play, maybe 25-yard line, something like that. And this joker threw it in the dirt. I had to watch the replay. I was like, bro, did he get hit? Nope. He touched it off.
Just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way.
They got a heck of a run game, though. Oh, he got me.
Fires to the big fella. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the set.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
This offense is going to
basically
a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that side.
I mean, just straight dirt. Red throw, perfect pocket, drop back, press the button, hits him in the feet. I'm like, bro, what? Had me hot.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Thank you.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
Get off me.
And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
3rd and long situation. They tried to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out.
They ain't gone God mode yet.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
They've been pretty chill, to be honest with you.
Gets the football back, and here comes the offense. How big is
trying to work on these dash plays, man.
They
gotta get comfortable with this QB.
And now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so
get there.
Makes the catch on the left. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game.
Crazy thing, Henry, like he's been really just, like he's thrown some good passes, don't get me wrong, but Man, he's been basically running the ball. Like, that's really it. They've been running it pretty nicely, though.
Maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime.
Shoot, wrong.
They'll run this play from the pistol.
God dang it. Oh, I don't want to run this to the right. Burn the
offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Just burn these timeouts, man. That was the wrong play. And then I remembered my right tackle is, look at him here. You see him? That was a tight end, bro. Maybe a slot receiver right there.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
And a great job on the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right in the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center of the guard.
Okay,
the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys.
Where are you next?
Just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Oh, my God. That's why I don't like lefties. He has to turn his shoulders and throw it.
Defense gets the ball back for its own.
God dang it. I should have just lived to fight another day.
Break on the football, go make a play, and catch
Dude.
it. You know, you play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the
Yes, sir. Give me that back. We appreciate you.
I tell you what, it puts you in
We appreciate you.
backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But
See, that stuff with the lefty, though, man, that's going to mess with me all season. I can't wait to get rid of this dude.
In scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy. And that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen.
It's like running a sweep. Just get it out there quick. I see they in C2. Just get it out there quick.
Get back to what I did on the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that kick. Forget about it. Move on. Play the next play.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Release to the back. And the misconnection on 3rd down.
Got hung up.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
We'll take the 3.
And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the
There's really nowhere to go with that, and that was dangerous.
Now about to kick it away, and you get a
Throwing
stop
that
here.
far.
You go to halftime feeling really good about things.
But thought I'd be able to place it down and away.
They'll start this drive at their own 25. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here. Just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And a really good job on the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Throws to the tight end.
There you go. Good hit, though. Good hit.
Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Good timing on the quick out.
Make them burn them timeout. Keep them in
bounds. In the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
I don't think I can.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Thomas back to pass. He's got his man. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Complete to the left. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. From the gun, looking for a man. Going for 6.
And that is.
And it'll be
Let's
intercepted in the end zone.
Dang it.
And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Let's try to slide this line, see if we can help that right tackle some.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's going to run it. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's going to let it go. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
1 more play before the teams head to the locker room. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And he hauls it in at the 30. Touchdown!
Boy, let's go, baby. Why would they run cover 2 in that situation? What were they thinking? I was like, wait a minute, is that cover 2 again?
This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator.
I did not know if he would make that play or not, man.
More of a cushion going into halftime.
I didn't even know if he would make that throw. 2 broken tackles. I don't know who Perry is, but I'll take it. Jesus. It is so hard to score with this team, man.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors.
It's like a struggle of strategy every single drive. Then compare 5'9". Oh, that's my halfback. What? No wonder he broke them tackles.
He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles?
Yeah, he might get drug tested.
Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Bobcat Stadium.
Again, he throws in the dirt in the 1st quarter or 2nd quarter, whatever it was. Yeah, that's my boy. That's spinning around, but he throws it in the dirt with a clean pocket. But right there, he's getting blasted. Oh, and we get the ball back. And he throws a dot and a cover 2 hole. Like, come on, man. I don't understand PJ Hatter, but me and the Mad Hatter gonna rock this season. We're gonna try to figure it out. We're gonna try our best to figure this out, boy. I don't know.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Leaves it with the running back. Got room at the 35. He will step out of bounds, but not before.
No. This is actually a real life player. So he's a real backup for Texas State.
Right, staying on the field and bleeding.
So he was on the roster last year.
Run the football, you're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative, but again, this opens up the pass.
I did not mean to keep that. I was trying to get him to hold it.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed at linebacker. He can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle.
Oh, come on, baby. You're going to have to make contested catches. You can't get separation.
Tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball. But
all right, let's see.
Great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Oh, release off your player. I just needed to hold that linebacker right there. That's the only reason I put him on a Texas route. Just hold him. I got impatient because I know the pressure's coming. Uh-oh. Hang on.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch.
Hold on. Let me see this replay. R1 was naked. I missed R1. I was watching the linebacker too much.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No,
there you go.
Got to be able to finish.
Good job driving.
Especially in this game, if you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Using his legs, it's Scott.
Hang on.
Oh, what a move.
Here we go.
And how about the
help is coming, buddy.
It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Help is coming.
NC State going up tempo.
I want to switch men, but I moved him already.
Right back to the well. Can't get him to the ground. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here.
Tried to shoot the gap.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys can even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Get me out there. Get me out there. Woo!
Determined effort to pick up 6 and get
down,
it
saving tackle right there.
And down to the 16.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
NC State now operating from the red zone. From the shotgun, the inside give. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Come on, baby.
Touchdown, North Carolina State. And they add 6 more to the board with that triple
sidestep and housed it.
Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
Come on, CFB, give me the block.
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game, get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step 1 accomplished.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No,
you ain't going nowhere, buddy.
For the fair catch.
You ain't even going to try.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit sit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some...
It's a fumble!
No way.
Oh, looks as if the defense got
no way.
Y'all
better review this.
Gets the ball back for its own.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits.
Review
you
it.
Work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and caught...
Timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look.
Come on, man. Come on. Y'all see it.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from
crazy
the coach
they made me
to
challenge
that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Just
trying to throw it to R1, but it was too late.
I didn't trust.
I didn't trust what was about to happen.
You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
2nd and 10.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. They'll give it to the back. Fighting off the defender. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good game before the stop is made. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short.
Get in there, buddy.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Firing to the
right, buddy,
complete.
get a block.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Nice job out of running back,
away from
catching
that
the
tackle
football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Quick toss.
Get there. Good job, 2-8.
And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bobcats with the 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Right back to the well.
Hey. Too late.
Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15. They're about to snap it for the 9th play on this drive. They need a yard on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Ooh.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
Oh. We should be able to run this.
The give and the run on 4th
Get
down.
there.
And the Bobcats will move the sticks.
Woo. You never know how that game be measuring these. I was nervous.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable.
Hey, don't be jinxing us now.
From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well,
looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12.
his options, but I can't run against that front right there.
He's looking to throw.
Yes, sir.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State.
Trying to change the camera back so I could read the outside guy. I thought my guy might be able to get a good release on him.
His second touchdown of the game.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown.
Try to just
and
throw
a
the
field
fade.
goal at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Purdue looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Boilermakers. Offense, defense, and special teams all doing its part.
I'm going to go with a couple one right here.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome. And certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And you got man-to-man coverage. You're running that curl route. That ball has to come out. You know you're going to get hit. Like, you know you stopped your route. He's going to be right there. But does a great job securing the catch, getting the first down.
Come on, strip it.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And that's all you want. Right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south. Get a first down. Get a new set of downs.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Get over there.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Thomas looking to fire. Zings it complete to the right. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first three periods.
Lincoln Harry. American friends call him Pear.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
Oh my
He's
God,
going to pass. Makes the catch. It's Concepcion. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
He's got it. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
Oh, shoot, tight end over here.
From the shotgun, they'll run it.
There we go.
They make the stop,
Woo.
but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Throw me one, quarterback.
He's
Throw me
looking
one.
to throw.
That's a tight end string.
Grant behind the line.
Yes, sir.
He's brought
Thought they
down,
were going
but
to do
he
me
went
dirty right
backwards
there for a
after that
minute.
completion. Not the way they had it drawn up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Running to the left.
Oh, I got caught.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
First and goal now as NC State tries to find a way to score. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Wolfpack! And they
Keep shooting the gap, and he keeps just saying, "Nah, I'm gonna take this outside lane."
They got the score they needed.
I need to get out of there.
This isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished. But this offense obviously still has work to do. But the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 31-28. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive,
we ain't gonna take the slander.
Need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Now the play fake. He's looking deep.
Oh, my God. He caught up to him.
And he'll put it in inside the 20. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
They're going to test the right side with this one. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Let's try it.
He's looking to throw.
Got him.
Fires to the right. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good.
Joker there. We're going to need an ice bath, a hot tub. We're going to need all kind of stuff after this game.
And the extra point extends the lead.
Let me go back to the screen to see. Oh, yeah. He minus 19, 18, 18.
Cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
All right, let's see.
NC State sending the offense
Still
back
10
onto
points.
the
They
field.
can still run it some, so I'm not gonna go crazy with
set, first down.
just picking past defenses here. Plenty of time
Trying
left.
to start the drive with a pass.
Hit him.
Got it
There
in
you
the
go.
middle. It's Rodgers. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
And that's perfect for the defense. You'll give that up all day. You're winning this game by multiple possessions late in the game.
Shoot.
Play big zone coverages, keep the ball in front of you, and
I knew he was going out. I didn't know which way he was going.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence because your confidence throwing the ball in the middle of the field and in tight windows. Probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field, too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Gotta get these linebackers out of here.
NC State with the 1st and 10 here. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback now breaking the field.
Oh, man, I tried to switch.
They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Grabbed in the middle, it's Concepcion. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. On 2nd down, looking to throw.
Yes, sir. Take, ooh, don't give it to me on the 1. You right here, Joker. Oh, y'all ready? I'm putting
exactly the situation.
I'm putting y'all on notice. And I'm sending viruses to all y'all jokers. Man.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense.
Oh, do work, pair. Yeah, it is better than TD. I will take it. I ain't gonna lie. But god dang it. Help a brother out here.
Just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Let's not pull anybody.
Long way to go for this offense.
Hey, Senior, bro, we gonna take it, man. We'll take it by any means necessary.
Quick timeout
by any means.
Defense stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
What was I about to do? Oh yeah. Yeah, we ain't trying to juke nobody. Let's see.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. The give to the back.
Dang.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
3rd and 5. Okay, we can't just do that. 3rd and 5. Let's see. Let's see if he can make up for himself on this post route. Checking the underneath though.
You've got a third and manageable. Back
go ahead
up
and beat him, Jenkins.
But convert here and you get some momentum.
I can't see over there.
From the gun, wants to
nope,
pass.
just take it easy. Get down.
Finds his man. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying
had to go to the most view.
He has been the go-to guy.
Get them jokers with the blunt view.
Surprise, surprise. Guess who they go to? That guy.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29.
I'm just not
looking
going
for
to correct
space.
the camera.
It's Jenkins. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards.
How many
Great
timeouts they got? Oh no, because they made me call one.
Oh,
running back hurt for real. Yeah, gonna sub them out, fellas.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He makes the grab.
They're bringing some heat.
And he gets it to the 45.
Get on up out of here, NC State. Go on, get.
He's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another
Putting
big
Bo Jackson in as a backup.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming.
Crazy thing is when I play users, I hate running mesh in those situations because they almost always expect it. How I got an injury timeout on a kneel?
The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Well, the head coach has to be happy with what he's seen from his offense here.
Boy, they trying to give me one for real. An injury timeout twice on one drive.
Victory formation.
Boy, they just trying to get him timeout.
They always talk about having the chalk.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. That was a tough one. I didn't know how that was going to work out.
It's amazing how much offense has been just boomed.
That boy Pear went off. 23 for 129 and probably had a buck receiving as well.
These coaching staffs and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task.
Nah, they still got Cruel and Feds on the last game. So they scheduled for tomorrow night, but they were going to try to get it earlier, but just in case they scheduled for Tuesday night. And then we got one at 8 o'clock tonight. Gordo is playing at 8 o'clock tonight, so got some time. Mad Hatter went off. Still drove me crazy, man. That interception was me trying to run left and throw or crosser. Right-hand quarterback is no problem, but a lefty is definitely different. I got to get familiar with him. 129, he was cooking. No rushing touchdowns, all receiving. That is horrible distribution. I hate distribution like that. And he hurt now too. Harris hurt for real. On a quarterback kneel, he gets hurt. That's crazy. That's crazy. He only gave up 1 sack. That's good stuff. Courtney White leading in tackles. Freshman, 72 overall. We'll take it. Morning, senior. Boy, it's going to be rough next year, boy. 5 tackles for a loss, only 1 sack, had 3 of them interceptions. Should have been 4. They didn't give me one early on, hit my guy right in the hands. Hey, if he got to go 29 every week, he going to have to go 29 every week. Yeah, Monk, you missed it, man. You tuned out. It got good up in here. Yeah, so we 1-1, man. It's going to be a tough one heading forward. We got a gauntlet coming. Arizona State, Indiana. Like, these squads are just so much better than mine. But it's going to be tough. We don't have enough speed to really compete, so it's going to be a real good battle of mentals, to be honest. We just got to scheme. Yes, we got Louisville, OK State, and Boise State and West Virginia, they still hadn't scheduled. So they got to play before Cruel and Feds play, and then that'll be it. Man, you say light work. Come over here and try out these Texas State Bobcats. You'll see. All right, man. I'll catch y'all on the flip. I got another game later in MHU. We'll see how that one work out.